Hey, animal chiropractic friends. Dr. Amy Hayek here, president and co-founder of Animal Chiropractic Education Source, reminding you today that those 5 people you spend the most time with are the people you're the most like, and you can pick your friends. That is awesome. Even your animals will pick your friends for you, and they have, most of the time, great taste. Some animals are really intuitive and really smart, and that's because they can smell a lot of things. So you may not know this, but things like gratitude and empathy and all those things actually have a smell. They have a hormone output that our bodies put out because we can't help it, and animals can detect those. We can't very well, but we kind of can. I mean, you know, when you're dealing with somebody and you just don't trust them and you can't figure out why. So even greed or having a selfish backstory can actually put out a specific hormone signature. And that's why sometimes animals will pick up those signatures and be like, not you. Maybe this other person, but definitely not you. So keep that in mind also for yourself. Here's what I want you to think about. When you keep your mind and your thoughts and your actions based on connections and caring and empathy and gratitude, what happens is the hormone out signature that you're putting off is good for you. It's good internally, but it also rewards you with animals who like you, people who like you, things that like to be in your space. And because of that, especially with the pandemic that's going on right now, all those kinds of things, we definitely want to make sure that we keep those connections. We don't want to be abusing them. We don't want to be the one jerk who takes 15 bundles of toilet paper. I don't know what you're going to use it for, but yeah, that stuff. We want to be people who think logically. So sometimes you also want to be the person who pauses for a second, just for that second, to take the time before you make those rash decisions or before you make a knee-jerk decision. You know, what can I do in this situation to help somebody else out? What can I do in this situation to help us all do better? Maybe there's a different opportunity than just being the last one to take the last roll of toilet paper. Just an example. Never done it in my life. Anyway, I want you to kind of think about those things. How can you keep your internal health and your animal's internal health better by that environment of gratitude, empathy, and caring? Because it will change the hormone output that you exchange with those animals and with other people, even if they're 6 feet away. It will change the mood in the room, and it will change it for the better. Even when other people come into your room with those ulterior motives, one thing it'll do is it'll help buffer you from it, and it'll help you sense it sooner. I know that all sounds really ethereal, but it's very much just neurology. It is simply the chemistry of emotions. If you are interested in learning more about how these things work, you can do that as a veterinarian or a chiropractor by becoming an animal chiropractor and studying here at animalchiropracticeducation.com. The great news is that we are open for business and our students are studying all over the country in the quiet of their own homes, safe and sound, because there are 129 hours of online work that begin the instant those people register for class. And because of that, right now, for those doctors who are, cut off from their businesses, can't go out, maybe there's a shelter at place, only emergency, especially those chiropractors who've been told you can only be there for emergencies, and that for some people limits what they can be doing. This is a great time to spend it expanding not only your knowledge, but your ability to keep that gift idea going in your own head. When you feel like you're getting new information, you feel like you're getting a gift, and your brain thinks it's a gift, and your brain spouts off a whole bunch of opioid receptors that make you feel really good. That's gratitude and caring and empathy. So if we can help you as an animal chiropractor, as a veterinarian or a chiropractor, to build up more of those kinds of feelings, give us a call or find us at animalchiropracticeducation.com. Or if you are looking for an animal chiropractor, check out our alumni page at the bottom of the homepage to find someone who can help your animal sense those modes more easily, like Dr. Brown, who is willing and able to help animals all the time. If you want to know a little bit more about our course, definitely check it out. Go ahead and call some of our alumni. They'll be happy to talk to you. It's at animalchiropracticeducation.com. Thanks for joining me today, guys. If you haven't heard this whole talk, listen to the replay, because the beginning is way more fun than the end for some people. But for others, the gift is that new learning that you're going to start as soon as you register. Thanks.